Am I the asshole for expecting my son to share his room? Background. My 43 female, husband 45 male, and I bought a 3-bedroom house a few years ago, shortly before the pandemic. We, of course, took the master bedroom, and then there were 2 other bedrooms for our children, then 12 female and 10 male. We put a really nice double bed in the larger room and a single bed in the smaller room. We told them both that they could choose their rooms, but whoever ended up with the larger room may be asked to share or relocate for visiting family members, while whoever ended up in the smaller room would have it to themselves, always. We almost never have family over because my hubby and I are both only children and our parents are in different states. So we were surprised when our older daughter chose the smaller room and our younger son chose the larger one. But okay, they worked it out between themselves and they were happy with their choice. Now, a couple of years later, we had a 4-day weekend coming up. At this point, my kids are now 15 female and 12 male. My mother decided to come down to visit, and of course, we told her that that was fine. At this point, I told our son with a larger room and bed that grandma would be down for a few days and that she would be using his bed. Well, my son threw a fit. He didn't want to share his room with his grandma, not even on an air mattress, not even for 3 nights because she smells funny. So we reminded him of the original deal and offered to put the air mattress in the living room, but that wasn't enough for him. He'd have no privacy in there. His sister offered to let him put the air mattress in her room, which she wasn't required to do, and that wasn't okay either. My husband and I even offered to let him put the air mattress in our room, and he said no because he doesn't want to share a room with his parents because that's gross. Finally, I put my foot down and said the condition of you having the bigger room was that you had to give it up for visiting family members. So one way or another, you're sleeping on the air mattress for 3 nights. He can choose if the air mattress goes in the living room or our room or literally any other room in the house, but he will be sleeping on the air mattress while grandma is there. Shortly after that confrontation, my husband came to me and suggested that we just encourage my mom to stay in a hotel. I asked him who is going to be able to pay for it because she can't afford it and we definitely can't afford to put her in there. He went silent. Now he's calling me an asshole for forcing our son to give up his room for all 3 nights. He suggested that I just tell my mom not to come at all since apparently none of us can afford it.